So I just stop sharing first, and then go back and share again. I'm not sure what happened. Okay, the recording has started already, sorry. So it's good somebody is recording here. So that's okay. So I think I start sharing again. So I hope that everybody can see eventually. So I draw a triangle really. Now you try to solve the triangle. Figure out all the possible angle. Okay, maybe first angle I want to tell you is how do you find maybe angle A. Okay, angle A is it easy to find? Okay, so let's try to figure out angle A here. Okay. Okay, so angle A. Okay, I think the next page will show you better. Okay, angle A, if you see the triangle, I show you again, same triangle. So angle A consists of two parts. Let me highlight to you. Angle A consists of two parts. One part is the green part here. So the green part, I can show you, this is the green part here, green angle. Green angle is this one. Right, green angle. How big is the green angle now? Is 360 minus 240. Okay, because the bearing of the sheet in distress, which is C now, is 240. So 360 minus 240 is the green angle. And then another 40. And another 40 is the yellow angle. Another angle is 40. So altogether is 120 plus 40, you get 160. So this is how you find the green angle now, the angle A. So this is another important slide here, how to find angle A. Okay, so after I construct a triangle really, then try to find the angle. So this find angle, usually you just beginning use all the things about what we know about triangle, how to find angle, and from this piece. Okay, I have 160 for angle A. So then I can find out what is angle B, right? Angle B, maybe can I find it? So usually when you try to find the other angle already, you need to use the sine law or cosine law. Okay, so most likely I can use a cosine law. Okay, because I think I have two sides and one angle already. So let me see. I can use sine law. Okay, I have the angle B. Can I find angle B? Okay, so I know the angle and the side. Okay, so I know not really. Okay, so I need the cosine law. Okay, so cosine law is for me to find the side A. Okay, the side opposite A. So let me erase again to show you. Okay, this is A here. So this is actually the side A now. The naming of the side is opposite the angle, right? So A is the part there. So to find A, which is a BC here, you can use the law of cosine, which is 15 square plus 60 square. Okay, A square is actually B square plus C square minus 2 BC cosine A. So this is your B, opposite B here, and then this is your C, 15. Okay, so B square by C square, so B is actually happen to be 60 and C is actually 15. Okay, so let me write them properly so that you can tally. So this is 60, this is 15. So you can actually tally them. Okay, I mean my setting a bit thicker here. So this is B is actually 60. So I want to get thinner back. Okay, so thinner. So B is actually 60 and C equal 15. Okay, so then I can find BC. The angle A is equal to 160. Okay, angle A is 160 here. So go back there. Okay, this angle A I calculate just now is angle A is 160. So from here you can find out what is BC. Okay, the distance you need to go to rescue the street the street in distress. So this is the actually you're answering this part now. Okay, the actually answer this part here. So how far it go, right? So you answer this part now. Okay, so how far it actually go? So okay, how far it must travel. So you all know that the rescue ship must travel 74.27 kilometer to reach the rescue ship. Also reach the ship in distress. Okay, next. Okay, once I know A already 74.27, I have a lot of information for me to find out what is the direction the rescue ship must go, right? So where's the direction now? Must go, rescue ship must go in which direction? Okay, let's look at the direction I'm talking about here. So the direction is actually this direction. Let me show you. This is the direction the rescue ship must go. This is the direction. Right? That means the rescue ship must go this way to reach the ship in distress. So what is this direction? So in this case, you must know what is the angle here, angle B. Okay, what is angle B? So let's try to figure out what is angle B first. Right? So angle B, we are going to use the sine law. Okay, to use angle B now. So sine law. So angle B, all right, is equal to sine B over 60, right? Sine B opposite 60, sine B is over 60 is B, the side B, right? So this is actually sine B over B first, which is sine B over 60, which is, and then compare with another one, sine 160, which is sine A now, over A. So from here, you can solve the angle B. So this is 60 times sine 160 minus 74 over 74.27. And then you find B, sine B 0.276, right? Sine B 0.276. Then, how do you press the calculator? Because I think some of you may not know how to press the calculator. To press the calculator to find B, what you do is follow the command. You want to find B, right? Sine B equal to what? Sine B equal to 0.276 So you press inverse INV first, sine button, you can sine inverse 0.276, alright? Then you find out the B is 16.03 or 16 degree. So this is find the angle B. Okay, you find the angle B, then you get the B now, angle B, right? So there's a little bit of command. How do you press the calculator? I use the yellow part to show you that you press the inverse sine 0.276 and then you can angle B come out. How come the angle B will give you a direction where the ship has to go? Right? The direction of the ship has to go. How come this one? You can look at this. Just all together, you need to subtract. Then you can find. Let's see how to find angle B. Right? You just add another 16 degree. Right? You get angle B already. You get a bearing. Okay, the bearing of where the ship should go. So in this case, for tutorial question, I'm going to find the bearing of C from B. Okay, so you see that I use different color here. One of them is blue color one. Okay, the blue part here. This is 180. Okay, 180 here. I think I use happen to use a blue color, blue light, green color. Okay, so this is green color here. Looks like green color to me. So the green color is 180. And then, okay, there is a 40 degree. Where is 40 degree come from? Okay, actually, there's 40 degree because a triangle thing, not very parallel thing here. So this is a 40 degree, right? Because I know the bearing of P from the pot, okay, is 40 degree. I know this angle is 40 degree. So this angle is also 40 degree. Okay, this angle also 40 degree. So this is actually 40 degree again. Okay, that's why the yellow color one is 40 degree. And then the 16 degree we find somewhere here. Okay, 16 degree. Okay, this one we calculate here is 16 degree here. So then you add together, then you get a bearing of C from B. Okay, the bearing of C from B is a heading, the direction you're supposed to find. Okay, what heading should be the bicycle street to take on to reach the ship in distress? And this answer the second part of the question. So I can WhatsApp to you. I hope everybody is in now. Okay, this is question 1. Okay, so anytime you want me to go back, okay, let me know, just speed up. Right. So what is this question about? First, read one line at a time. Then draw a triangle. Okay, find the angle which is easy to find. Right, for example, A is easy to find. Then from there you can actually use other sine law or cosine law to solve the question. Okay, then identify the angle you want to actually find. So in all of this question, you need to apply sine law or cosine law. Okay, you cannot stop. Okay, you cannot say after draw triangle, then what do you do? Just explore. Any law you can use, sine law or cosine law. So that is question 1. Okay, now let's move on to question 2, right? Question 2 is quite an easy one. So I'll draw the diagram for you. Okay, okay, let me erase this thing and then start over again, right? Because otherwise you're confused. So erase all these things first. So okay, and work out for you the logic how to actually get this one. Okay, so there are 3 points represent 3 points on right A, B, C there on the map. So the first information about this is B is 3000 meter on a bearing of 308 from A. Okay, B is 3000 meter on a bearing of 038 from A. So somewhere you have a A here. So let's say I just draw the picture here. So this is your A here. Let's say A is here. Draw nicely. Just say this A here. So where is B now? B is 3000 on the bearing of 038. Okay, so this is North Pole. So that means that 038 is 38 degree. Then 3000 meter away, this is your B. Alright, so from B onward, what will you do? Let's see what I'm going to do here. Okay, then it tell you where is C now. Okay, C is 4,500 meter away on a bearing of 318 from B. So you are not sure how a 318 look like. Let's draw a picture separately, right? So this is B now. So I draw a picture of B first, then I figure out where is 318 here. B, huh? So 318, you know, this is 0, this is 90, this 180, this 270. So where is 318 now? 318 is somewhere here. Okay, so this angle is about 318 here. So if you draw it, it's something like this. So what is this angle now? How much this one is? So we know total is 360. 360 minus 318. You get 3. So you get, I think, 52, right? Or 42. Okay, 42. Yeah, 42 here. So this is 42 degree. Okay, so I think my position of the graph is not so good. So I must adjust a little bit here. Bring it down a little bit here. Right, so bring it down a little bit here so I can more space because I need 4,500 meter now. So you go in this direction, 42 degree, right? Then go this direction. I think I want 450. Okay, 450. 0, 0. Let me extend a little bit here. Okay, slightly bigger here. So this point is C now. So you can join A, B, C together. So this look like you can join them together. Okay, then join them together. Okay, so this is how you draw a triangle. It looks something like this. The information I have, let me see. I use the color code to tell you where it comes from. This is a yellow one, and then this is a green one, and then afterward you join them together. Okay, so this is how you construct a triangle first. Then later on, you try to figure out the answer. Okay, of the rest of the angle. Okay, first thing. Okay, so before you find the answer, you have to solve a triangle first. What are the base you know about this? So what are the angle you can tell? Okay, I think first thing you can find what is angle B, right? What is angle B? Can you tell angle B? Because angle B is one of the easy angle. So let me first find out the angle B first. So angle B is what? So I have this is how much. Okay, let me use color again. So how much is this thing? So I know this is, if you draw this thing, this is 58 also, 38 also. So this angle, if I use a blue color now, the blue color one is actually what? Is 90 now, because from west to south, right? 90 degrees. So this is actually 90 degree. 90 minus 38 degree is a blue angle. And then there's another one, let's say that I use the orange angle here. So orange angle is actually another 90 minus 42, right? So add 90 minus 42, because that's how we draw it there. So this is orange angle here. So when add together, so this 90 minus 32, sorry, 90 minus 38, right? So 38 here. So you can add them up. Okay, 90 minus 38 is 52, plus 90 minus 42, right? You get 100. Okay, so you know angle B now. So angle B is 100 degree. Okay, so after you draw a triangle already, you find angle B, which is 100 degree. Okay, so when you draw the triangle, all the three sides, and then put them together, I find angle B now. So angle B is good for you because you can straight away find distance CA. Why? Because you have two sides and one angle. You can use the law of cosine to find distance CA now. Okay, distance CA, let's see, that's how I find distance CA now. Okay, distance CA is one straight away you can find now. So law of cosine. Okay, I show you the working, the angle B is 180 degrees. So law of cosine say that, okay, if I label A, B, C here, so the side opposite A, angle A is A, the side opposite C is C, and the side opposite B is B now. So you can do law of cosine here. We say that, okay, B square is actually A square plus C square, okay, minus 2AC cosine B. This is law of cosine. B, I don't know, which is the right answer for part A. So this is 4500 square. Then C is 3000 square minus 2. A is 4500. C is 3000. Then cosine, where's angle B? We calculate angle B is 100 there. So let's see what is B squared now. Okay, so B squared, press the calculator to find out what is B squared now. So I use my calculator to find out here. So 4500 you square it. Okay, square it plus 3000 square 8 minus 4500 times 3000. Okay, 3000 times cosine 100 times cosine of 100 here degree. So you'll get this. B square is 33938500.8. Okay, so this is how I got the B square. Of course, then I take a square root to get B, right? So take a square root to get B, I get B equal to, take a square root, I take a square button, our answer, and then this 5825.7, okay, 67. So about that, so 5825.7, I think the unit is meter. Okay, so this is how you find the AC, right? AC. So I use the law of cosine to find AC for you. In this type of question, all the navigation question, you must use the law of sine or law of cosine to find out the information you need to find. Okay, so that finished the distance C to A. Okay, now I want to find out the bearing of C from A. Bearing of C from A, right? What is that? Bearing of C from A. That means you measure from A. What is the bearing of C now? How to measure this? Let's draw a picture first. Where is the bearing of C from A? Now, so you go from A first. You want to get the bearing of C from A. Where is that here? It's actually this angle. Okay, this angle is the bearing of C from A. Okay, measure from the North Pole all the way. I want to find C. The bearing of C from A is this one. So how to find the bearing of C from A? I need to find where is angle A now. Okay, I need to know what is this angle. Okay, I need to know where is this angle. So what law can you use now? Okay, A opposite, you get 4500, and then B I know is 58725.7, so I can use 100 there. So I can find where is angle A now. Okay, so this is how you're going to find angle A first. Then later you can find the bearing of C from A. Okay, so this is how you solve this thing. All right, then. Okay, this one I calculate for you already. So same as before. So this is nothing new. I answer for you already. So it's bearing of C from A. You need to find this angle A here. So let's do the calculation here. Okay. Okay, maybe I do here. Okay, so let me do the calculation straight away from here. So I need to find A first. So now I answer part B now. Okay, so now I answer part B now. Okay, so I answer part B now straight away. I know the bearing of C from A. I need to find out where is angle A first. So you can write down the sine law. So that means that I have sine A. Okay, sine of A over A. Okay, sine of A over A is equal to sine of B over B. Okay, B I find out is 58. So earlier I find answer is 5825.7. So this is 5825.7, right? So you can say, all right, sine A is, I don't know, side opposite sine A is 4500. Okay, sine B, okay, the sine B is sine 100 there. Okay, then the side B is 5825.7. So from here you can find out what is sine A now. Is equal to 4500 times sine 100, then 5825.7. So you press the calculator. Okay, get 4500 times sine 100, and then divided by 5825.7. So you can sine A is 0.7607. Okay, so what is A now? So A is equal to, what you do is inverse button sine, okay, inverse sine whatever you can answer there. Then you can find that the answer is an inverse sine. Okay, answer, close the bracket, and then you get 49.5. So this is about 49.5 lah. So A is 49.5 degree. Okay, So, okay, A is 49.5 degree, right? So that is how you get the answer for A. But A is not the answer you want, right? Because A is just the angle I want, but not the bearing you need to find. Okay, so the normal way to press calculator how to find sine inverse. So the next slide show you how to find that. Okay, now, okay, 49.5, let's take it as 50 lah. So 49.5, let's take it as 50. So I'll just say 49.5, A is 50 now. So let's say I call this angle A 50 now. So 50 consists of two parts. One of part the orange part is 38. Okay, 38 is the orange part here. And then the green part, I don't know, right? So green part is how much? So 50 minus 38, right? So this is the green part here. The green part is 50 minus 38. Okay, so the green part is 12 degree. 50 minus 38. Okay. Now the bearing of C from A. Okay, bearing of C from A is 360 minus 12 degree, right? Because just minus green part 1, 2. Then you find out this is 348. So this is bearing of C from A. This is the second part now. Okay, bearing of C from A is actually this part. Okay, so there is bearing for C from A. Okay, I use the law of cosine. After you find the angle A already, then you notice that angle A consists of orange part and the green part. The orange part is 38 degree given by the question. So then you find the green part. On the green part, then you can find the bearing of C from A. Okay, so okay, we are going to answer the last part there. The last part is find the bearing of A from C. Okay, the bearing of A from C is actually which angle now? Okay, you can see the diagram. Bearing of A from C is this part here. Bearing of A from C. Okay, bearing of A from C. Okay, bearing of A from C is this part here. So what is this angle here? So can you tell? So it's actually the green angle, right? So actually you can see this is 180 minus the green angle. Okay, 180 minus the green angle. Although take 180 is a straight line minus the green angle. Okay, so answer for bearing of A from C is actually 180 minus the green angle, which is actually is 168 there. Okay, basically it's 180 minus green angle. So I have shown you one answer is this one. 180 minus green angle. Okay, so 180 minus a green angle. So you minus a green angle, which is actually 12. this is a bearing. Okay, bearing of A from C. This is one way. Another way is to find out the blue angle here. The blue angle is actually this part. Blue angle is what is angle C. How to find angle C? The simplest way is actually the simplest way angle C, right? Okay. This one angle C here. The simplest way is take 180 minus 50 minus 100. Okay, so minus 8 minus angle A, angle B, you get 30 degrees. So the bearing of A from C, okay, bearing of A from C is this angle here. It's just 90 plus 48 because this is 90 degrees. Okay, this part is from north to east 90 degrees. 90, right? Then plus 48, which is actually here. This angle is 48, and so this angle 48 here, and then plus another 30. So same answer, right? So different way of doing this calculation. So I just take this picture for you, so you know there are many, at least two methods to find the bearing. Okay, so this is question 2. Okay, so question 3, I'm not going to do for you. Now you have to do yourself and then email to me, okay? So question 3, you need to do yourself, then email to me, and let me check, all right? So you have to do yourself. So Q, so all small letter here. Okay, so all small letter here. And then I think you can name yourself CoC3. Okay, CoC3. Okay, and followed by your admin number and name. Okay, and then the tutorial 1, question 3, right? And you can put them in your Word document. Okay, you actually, maybe you, after you work out on the paper already, you put them, take a picture, insert that in the Word document. Okay, maybe, I'm not sure, the picture, then insert that in the Word document. Okay, you can send it to me. So my email address, it's all small letter, QUEK, underline, Quack, okay, then WEI, then CUSING, then icheck.sp.edu.sg. Okay, in the subject, you just call CoC3 your admin number, and then the name, then tutorial 1, question 3. Okay, you can paste the Word document, and the Word document has this above information, okay, so that I know who you are. Okay, so this is question 3, which I am not going to do for you, you have to do it for me. Okay, not too difficult one. Okay, then question 4. Okay, this is actually I'm going to start over again. So okay, let me question 4, right? So let me write this one, and then interpret the question for you, right? So that you don't get the okay. So question 4, I'll read the question first. Two sheep approach a port P and their course converging at 23 degrees. So this is the first line of information. So I usually quote them first. Two sheep approaching a P, right? Converging at 23 degrees. So let's see if I draw a picture, look like this. So one is then the P is somewhere here. One sheep is somewhere here. That's sheep 1, sheep A. And then A is sheep A. Then another sheep somewhere here. Sheep B. Okay. So actually sheep are A and B. So this is sheep A here. So they're converging at an angle which is 23 degrees. Okay. Then at a certain time, one sheep is twice as far away from port as the other. So this is another information. So you have another information here. One sheep is twice as far from the port as the other. So let's say sheep A is distance is x here. Then the other one is 2 times, right? Let's say B is 2x here. Okay, so x is distance. We're not sure that distance to port. Okay, distance to port here. And in between the distance at that moment is 32. So another information, the distance apart is 32 degrees now. So that means this is 32 now. You can join them. This distance is 32. Right? So this is our information. Okay, two sheep converging is the 23. So if I use color information, you can see that this is the color information for yellow. And then this is the color information for green. Okay, this is how you draw a triangle. So you know where this information comes from. Okay, then the question is, how far are you getting how far are the sheep from the port? So basically, what you are looking for is what is x equal to? 2x equal to the distance. Okay, so how do you solve this triangle now? You know that you only have sine law and cosine law to work with, right? So now most likely you have actually cosine law because I think the angle opposite 33 is 32, right? So actually it's a good cosine law practice. So you can say that, okay, so let's say this is P here. This one is B, right? This one is A, yeah? So this angle P. So now you can use the cosine law. So I know that, okay, use the cosine law and write should be, okay, p square. Let me too thick here. Let me try not so thick. Okay, so p square is equal to a square plus b square. Even though this cosine law quite easy to memorize, right? 2ab cosine p, angle p. So this p is a small letter here. This p is a small letter here. So otherwise it's confused. So p is 32. So 32 square. A is equal to 2x. So this is 2x square. B is equal to x there. So the x square. 2 times A. A is 2x here. B is x here. Then cosine 23 degree. So you press the calculator and see what is this. 32 square is how much, right? 32, you square it, get 1024. So 1024, 2x square, you square both, right? You get 4x square now, plus x square. Okay, this what? This one actually equal 4x minus 4x square cosine. Okay, 2 times 2 is 4, right? 4x square cosine 23 degree. So where cosine 23 degree, then times 4. So let's try, you get this one. So 4 times cosine 23. So 3.68 now. So what you have is actually 1024. This is plus 4x by x squared, so this is plus here. Four x squared plus x squared minus 3.68 x squared. So you get 1024 equal to 4 plus 1 minus 3.68, right? So you get 5 minus 3.68, you get 1.32. So you can find that, okay, x squared is equal to 1024 divided by 1.32. So 1024 divided by 1.32, you'll get 775.7. Okay. Anyway, you take a square root now. So take the square root of this answer. Okay, 27.8. Okay. So answer, you get x equal to 27.8. Okay. This is actually nautical mouse. Alright, all you need was same. So you can find 2x also. Okay. Okay, so x equal to, take the square root, so x equal to what? 27.8, then times 2, then times 2 here, get 55.7. This how far they are away from the pole. Okay, so this is how we do question 4. So I can take this picture for you. I know this is good, somebody is recording it, so it's good that you can refer later on. Yeah, anybody want to speak?
Sir, I have one doubt.
Yes, one down. What is it?
Sir, how the cos 23 degree become 3.68
Which one? Is it,
in
is this on this slide here?
yeah, in this slide only, sir. On the right hand side,
Okay, right hand side, eh?
yeah.
Uh,
How
yes.
the cos 23 degree become
Okay.
3.68?
Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay. 3, 5, 3.66, right? Is it? Okay. What you do is take 4 times cosine 23 first. Okay, because there's a 4 here. So you see that there's a 4 here. 4 here, right? So
Yes,
let
sir.
me. There's a 4 here. There's the cosine. This one, 23 degree, right? So you press calculator. You get this one is about 3.6, right? 4 times cosine 23 degree, and then you get 3.66, right?
Okay, sir. Got it, sir.
Okay, right? That's why you get 3.68 from there, right? Then together with the x squared. So that's all to get the minus 3.68 x squared.
Okay, sir. Got it, sir.
Okay,
Thank you, sir.
okay, good. So anytime you'll find that I'm too fast or you need time to copy, let me know, right? So that I will stop for a while for you to finish up. Okay, so if okay, afterward, then the last question, Emily. That's the question I'm going to talk about. Last tutorial question. Okay, move on. Okay, so this is the one I talked about here just now. Okay, so this is another question. Let me erase all this information first, and I can start over again. How do you analyze this question and how do you sometimes the student asks, okay, how come I do this way? Okay, let me see. Okay, so let's do the question. This question is one of the hardest question, very confusing. Uh, when I see students do it, so okay, how especially first year student, I actually find it very difficult. So there are two ships there, 50 nautical miles apart, and going towards the same port at the same speed at 18 knots on course which converges at 73:39 minutes. So there are a lot of information there. Okay, so one line actually got so many information. So this is actually consider in one line. Okay, quite difficult, right? There are actually two ships there, converge the port, and then the angle which converge is 73.39. So let's say I have a port here. Let's say I call this port here P. Okay, then there are two ships there. So let's say one of them is ship A here. Okay, A first, and then another ship there, B. Okay, so the angle of converging is quite big actually is 73 degree 39 minutes. Okay, then the second information now, okay, this is crucial. Also another one is speed. Speed is what? The speed is equal to 18 knots. So they both travel at 18 knots. Okay, then the next information they tell you is if one ship arrive in a port half an hour before the other. So I must calculate distance now. So remember the distance formula. So distance formula basically is actually distance is equal to speed times time. Okay, distance is equal to speed times time. So let's say they didn't tell you the time they travel is just 1.5, only half an hour only earlier the other one. So let's say like x equal to traveling time. So travel time for ship A. Okay, you say that one ship A is maybe earlier, half hour earlier than ship B now. Okay, so to make the calculation easier, I don't want to use the minus sign. I will say speed is travel, distance is speed times time. So this is 18x here. X is the time it travel, and the speed is 18. So 18x is the distance ship between the port and ship A. So this is the earlier ship, okay? Earlier ship, first ship. Okay, then where is the second ship arrive? Because with this is the first ship arrive, the second ship must be half an hour later, right? Because the difference is half an hour. Okay, so if this is the first ship, then second ship will be 18 times x plus 0.5. 0.5 is half hour. Okay, 18 times x plus 0.5, half hour later. Okay, if you say this is A is the first ship, the second ship must be arrive later, right? So different by half hour. So this is actually 18x plus 18 times 0.5 is 9. So this is the distance between ship B and per port. So now you have a triangle now. So you can actually join this. All right. How far they are apart is 50. Okay, 50 apart. So this is actually the information there. So the information actually a few things. One of them is yellow information. This one is given to you. This one is given to you. And the green information, you have to interpret correctly. That's the green information. Green information. Okay, so do you have this triangle now? We're going to find out, calculate the distance from the port. How far away from the port now? So I'm actually looking for 18x and 18x plus 9. Okay, how far away? I need to find 18x. 18x plus 9. So in order to find this, of course, what you need to do is actually find the x now. Okay, once a moment to find the x here. Okay, this is what they want. Find x here. So you can use a law of cosine to help you. Okay, let me write down first. Law of cosine, 50 square. So 50 square is a p here. Okay, 50 square. Okay, this p square. P square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab cosine p. Right, this is the formula. So 50 square equal to a square. This is my b now. This is my a here. So a square is 18 plus x, 9 square. B square is 18x square. Minus 2ab. A is 18x plus 9. B is 18x. Okay, not enough space, so I need to insert a little bit here. So I need to bring this out a little bit here. So I did select here. So I need to bring this study here. So this will give you cosine of 73 degree 39 minutes. Okay, so now is the difficult part. Okay, so some of them are easy to find, some of them hard to find. So let me multiply them out first. So first of all, you know how to do 18x plus 9 squared is what? You can use the formula, say a plus b squared is a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Okay, a plus b squared is a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. It's not a squared plus b squared. So this is 18x squared first. So 18 you square it first. It's 324. So this is 324x squared plus 2ab, right? So 2 times 9 times 18. So it's 324 again. Plus 9 squared, 81. So this is the first term. So 3t squared is 2500. And then this is 324x squared plus 324x plus 81. Okay, so this is here. Then 18x squared, so square equal 324x squared. Okay, then the next one is very messy one. Okay, how to multiply this one? So you can multiply this one 18x times 2 first. Okay, it is 32x, right? So 36x, right? Then you get 36x here. Then multiply by 18x plus 9. Then cosine, okay, cosine of 75, right? I say cosine of 73 degree 39 minutes. So this will give you 0.2815. Okay, something about this calculator. Okay, you know how to key in 33 degree 39 minutes, right? Okay, you have this button, something like this. I think. Okay, I think there's something like this, right? You key in 33 degree. Okay, so 33 degree. Then you key in again the same button. Then 39 minutes, same button. Okay, then you get this angle. Okay, this is how you enter 73 degree 39 minutes. Press 73 first, this angle, then another same button, you get 39 minutes. Then you press cosine. Okay, So you can simplify this now. Okay, what is this thing? Okay, so 2500. Okay, let's see the same thing as before. Okay, 324 x squared. So this one you multiply, okay, 36x times 18x. Okay, let's see what you get now. Then afterward they multiply by 0.2835, right? So 36 times 18. Okay, so what you do is multiply this 36 times 18, then 36 times 9, right? So 36 times 18, you get 648 here. So you get minus 648 x squared minus 36 times 9, 324 x here, then all together multiply by 0.2835. So if you multiply this, okay, what you get now actually, okay, there are a lot of x squared, a lot of they'll become very messy now. So I just WhatsApp this to you because I want to show you the final calculation because time's running out already. So let me show you the final page. I think then I will. Okay, so this is the final page. The working here. Not unsolved here. I want to show you what is actually going on there. Okay, so this is a eventually you get this diagram. Okay, eventually you get this equation. Okay, 466x squared plus 2.8x minus 2.19. Okay, and then you solve for x. The formula to solve for x is actually this one. In case you're wondering how to solve this thing. Okay, formula to solve for x. Once you solve x already, you happen that x is positive, so you only get one answer, 18x and 18x plus 0.5. So this is a final page here. Because of time is running out already, I just need to mark attendance, then you can go off. Okay, so what you need to do is actually do question 3 WhatsApp to me. No, sorry, send my email address, all right? So let's see whether I can still have this one. Okay, let me go into my attendance. Okay, I'm going to my attendance. Okay, sorry. Your class schedule. Okay, the second lesson already. Okay, so let me go back to the team there. Attendance. Okay, yeah. I think you can see your name there. So please unmute yourself when I call your name. Okay, Muhammad Saifi bin Atania. Okay, good.
Yeah, present, sir.
Okay, Makash Francis.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Nafis bin Kadiru. Okay, thank you. Eugene.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
all
sir.
right. Okay. Nulu Huda. Binti.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Muhammad Sairi.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Amir, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Kankana
Present,
Happy,
sir.
yes, okay. Akilan, are you here?
Yes, sir,
Okay,
present.
okay. Muhammad Shan, okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. Muhammad Fahan,
Yes, sir.
okay. Muhammad Hariful,
Yes, sir.
okay. Thank you very much. I think all are here. Okay, thank you very much. So you can leave now. Okay, so I just mark attendance. Okay, nope.